Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 397. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're looking around the boardwalk in Atlantic City in 1924. Let's time travel to 1924 and look around the boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'll be your tour guide today, but really I don't know much, so I won't do as much explaining as asking questions. Come on. Well, this image is from the Duke University. They have a site called ROAD, Resource of Outdoor Advertising Descriptions, which is dedicated to the study of historic billboards. Yes, that's a thing. And while I'm interested in advertising as an old graphic designer, I'm mostly interested in just looking around. And the first thing that catches my eye is the guy on the ladder. Whenever I see someone on a ladder, it makes me nervous, so hopefully he is observing all safety precautions required in 1924. I'm not sure what he's doing. Painting? I don't see a paint can. Anyway, the ladies in the fur coats don't seem to be interested, so I'll just look at something else. Steele's Fudge Shop. Sounds good. I've never seen a billboard advertising a pen before, but I suppose in 1924, a fountain pen like that would have been impressive. I can't quite figure out why some of the letters are white and some are black, and why there's a ghost image of the pen, but maybe if I saw the whole thing it would make more sense. Fountain? Anyway, they're sold at best boardwalk stores, so presumably where they're not sold isn't a store that you want to go into. Well, since we're looking at billboards, we might as well continue. Coca-Cola is a popular drink, and has been for decades now. Since it's 1924, and it's been around for over 30 years now, I'm doing this podcast in 2022, so it's like describing something invented in the late 1980s. Let's see. This looks like a type of cigarette. Urad? Then, oddly enough, there's a billboard that just seems to say toasted, unless some other lettering isn't visible. Well, the next billboard is either damaged or very vague. Hey, the Chevrolet bow tie, and an ad for Prince Albert, which was a type of pipe tobacco that came in a can. My mom tells me that she used to do prank calls like this. Phone rings, person at a store answers. Kid says, "Do you have Prince Albert in the can?" And when they say that they do, the response is, "You better let him out, he'll suffocate." Darn kids. Oh well, let's go look at the people. I really have no idea what's going on here, but obviously you could ride around while someone pushed you. I'm guessing that it cost a nickel, with maybe a penny for a tip, but I really don't know. I've seen other pictures of Atlantic City with these things, usually pushed by someone athletic looking, like the guy on the right. The other guy pushing looks like he's being asked, "What in the world are you doing, George?" by his wife there on the left. And there looks like there's some comfortable benches where you could sit and people watch. Well, that's probably what I would be doing today, because my darn ankle is hurting again. It looks like it was a chilly day there on the boardwalk, as the men are wearing top coats and the women are wearing furs. Hang on, there's an exact date on the photo. I'll zoom on into it. It's April 7th, so it can be still kind of chilly down by the shore with the wind blowing in. I'd probably be inside one of the shops. I don't like being cold. I've never tried saltwater taffy. I wonder if it's any good. I could go in and get a Coca-Cola, but I have a feeling that if I said Coke, they'd have no idea what I meant, and they would assure me that there hasn't been cocaine in that drink for many years. Just sugar and caffeine. By the way, for you young people reading this in the 21st century, back then if you wanted to make a phone call, you had to go find a phone booth. Hey, a shooting gallery. Now that sounds like fun. Isn't it great being on the boardwalk in 1924? This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.